Lesson 2. Using the Keyshot VR Wizard. Welcome to the Keyshot VR Wizard tutorial. This guided step-by-step process makes it simple to create high-quality interactive 3D renderings with Keyshot VR. Clicking the Keyshot VR button on the toolbar brings up the wizard where we are prompted to pick Keyshot VR mode. These 4 modes are outlined in the Keyshot VR overview. Once you have chosen your preferred type, select Next. You are then prompted to pick Keyshot VR Rotation Center, where you are given 3 options. Picking Environment will give you rotation around the global origin. If we press E, we will see that this point will be at the center of our environment sphere. This option is best suited for products that rest on the ground plane and are centered in the scene. When choosing Object as Rotation Center, Keyshot forms a box around your model and references that as a center point. The custom rotation allows you to pick any part of a model from your scene tree. Here you can import, for instance, a sphere or the default object or model from your default manual. To have complete control of your rotation center point, change the material type to emissive to hide from the camera if necessary. Once you have selected your rotation center, click Next to set up your camera. Make sure to leave enough room for the product to rotate without being clipped by the size of the window. Enable Show Grid to help center your view in the real-time window and select Next. The Set Smoothness dialog sets a smooth real-time preview of your Keyshot VR output and allows you to adjust the number of frames to be rendered. Ideal smoothness is achieved when the horizontal and vertical angle increments are equal. So let's try a different value. Here you can see both of them are almost equal. Finally, set your output name and destination along with your image resolution. If your image resolution is locked in your image settings, it will also be locked in the main window. To render the Keyshot VR with default render settings, click Render Now, and for advanced settings, see Lesson 3. Lesson 3. Keyshot VR Settings and Output. Welcome to the Keyshot VR Settings and Output tutorial. There are 2 ways to access the Keyshot VR options. The first is to go through the Keyshot VR wizard until you reach the Render Output dialog and click on Render Settings. You can also access this by clicking on the Render button on the toolbar and selecting the Keyshot VR. This provides the same parameters as the wizard plus more. Here you can set custom angle controls. If you like to achieve a full 60-degree tumble, set your vertical angle begin at 0 and vertical angle end at 360. The image quality slider is a simple tool to increase The image quality slider is a simple tool to increase smooth workflow efficiency. Lower this parameter to decrease render time. Quick render to preview the quality of this frame is acceptable. The advanced drop down button provides a type of options including adding a play button. This makes the VR inactive till the button is clicked. Rotation damping is the number of the times the product will rotate after the mouse button is released. The mouse sensitivity slider adjusts the amount of movement in relation to the length of time the mouse button is pressed. Lower value will require the user to hold down the mouse a little longer. Enabling zoom in and zoom out gives the user the ability to the mouse scroll wheel to do just that. This dialog also allows the user to choose render mode and advanced control quality settings just like you would do in a still animation or rendering. When the preferred parameters are set and set it off to render. Lesson 4. Keyshot VR Uploading and Embedding. Welcome to the Keyshot VR Uploading and Embedding. Uploading and embedding a Keyshot VR is very simple. Keyshot creates all the files for you and places them in a single folder for distribution. You can place the folder on a shared local network so that other people in the company can access it, or you can upload the folder to a website directory. If you are uploading the Keyshot VR using FTP client to transfer the files, after the files are uploaded, simply go to your browser, enter the URL of your Keyshot VR into the address bar. Hit enter and your object or the VR that you have created will display on HTML, that is on your web browser. To embed your Keyshot VR, simply use any one simple HTML code. Anywhere you can embed an HTML snippet. Copy the address from the address bar and then paste the URL into the source attribute of the iframe tag. In the same tag, you can also adjust the width and height of the VR to fit in the size of the embedded area. Thank you.